If you're about to plant herbs in your garden or container, you need to check out this hack. It's a time saver and it'll make sure it looks good. Okay, so in this pot we are going to plant spearmint, and this is a request actually made by one of my friends as to how to properly plant herbs. Now I know this isn't an indoor one like she asked for, but it's outside time. So what we're gonna do is obviously cut a hole in the top, but first off we need to water. So first off, I filled up my pot with my potting soil that I reuse every year. I have a video on how I make this. I will leave that below in the description, or I'll have it at the end tag. So all I do here is I'm just going to wet the soil, obviously. And you want to make sure it's really soaked through, so. Now, while we wait for that to go down, the hack for this actually is paper towel. And the reason for this is that when it's on the dirt, you can't actually see the spacing of the seeds. So when you put paper towel down, you can actually see exactly where you're putting the seeds. Because I know anyone who's planted any sort of herb in a pot or in their garden has noticed they have clumps where they have a lot of vegetation, and then they have clumps where they have no vegetation. So this is going to be your solution. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the amount that fits over this. So this is 2 pieces. And you can obviously use toilet paper or anything. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lay it on top. Now all you're gonna do is take your seeds and you're just gonna sprinkle them equally on this, and you're gonna be able to see them now because they're gonna stand out against this white paper towel. Now what you can do is visualize where you want your seeds and just assort them as you need. So I'm going to bring you a little closer so you can actually see how the seeds look. So the seeds are those little orange ones. That orange is actually the pesticide that they put on the outside of the seed to prevent it from seed rot. So you can see I have them equally spaced, or how I want them spaced, maybe not equal to some people, onto this paper towel, and I can actually see how equally spaced they are. Now that the paper towel is soaked, I'm just going to take some soil and put some soil back on top of this. Now, after you put the soil on top and you re-water, you're not going to see this paper towel throughout the summer. It's just gonna sit underneath this soil layer, and your plants will still be able to grow. You'd be surprised how powerful plant roots actually are. They're pretty wicked stuff. So now it's probably good. You don't want to plant your herbs too deep. Now I'm just going to spread that out over top. and you're done. You'd never know there's a piece of paper towel under there. I hope you guys found that helpful. If you did, be sure to give this a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I answer every comment. If you're doing herbs this year, which ones are you doing? I'm doing spearmint, peppermint, parsley, basil, thyme, oregano, and what I like to do is cut it down, dry it out, and then use it, or you can freeze it. So that's what I'm doing for this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy spring planting, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Oh, hey there. Are you still watching? Make sure to hit that subscribe button for some more awesome plant videos.